just dropped our scent of the month. It is called Back to School. Get it oil, butter, and a companion soap. Scent profile is bubblegum, vanilla, pencil shavings. It's basically juicy bubblegum, warm vanilla, and like fall woods. Um, it's good. It's real good. Super limited, scent of the month only. And that's that. We do have new coffee. If you do buy this bundle, you get a free cheat code pen. It's a ballpoint pen. And we do have a good amount of fall seasonals in the Hall of Fame right now, like Maine Scarecrow, Crisp Apple, Marshmallow Fluff. And you guys can always get Deer Hunter and our top selling, The Outlaw. So this is the updated blend. Let me go over that real quick. Shea nut oil, golden jojoba oil, argan oil, metafoam seed oil, avocado oil, sweet almond oil, fragrance blend, and vitamin E. We are slowly updating the blend on everything that we do. I was just live on another social media app, so I went over that over there. So we do have a couple of new co-brand, 3 to be exact, with Carabasset right up the street here in Maine. This one is Mountain Espresso. They're all dark roast blends, and yeah, wonderful coffee. I do know that Dino and Chief and Bishop will be live in a little bit, Monday Night Mayhem on Dino's channel. I want to shout out Monday Night Mayhem, Trace Amigos, The Bearded Respect, The Bearded Kin, What's the Crack, and Bishop has his own show that he does on the weekends. Chacked Up Leatherworks, what's happening, buddy? Born Bearded, Pud. We do have some giveaways. We still are trying to get out, trying to get people to get us their address or to pick what combo they want. Little things like that. But today the post office was closed. Happy Labor Day to everyone. Yeah, everyone out there, happy Labor Day. No post office today, but we are still packing orders, and we'll get into all the BOGO stuff and all the new stuff. I don't have any of the colognes here, but we do have 8 new colognes available right now. I'll pull them up real quick. So if you go to our website here, you're on the front page, you'll see Scent of the Month. You'll see beard oil, beard butter, beard balm, all that stuff. And then scroll right here, click on Cologne. Got Mainline, Lost Boys, Outlaw, Hotel California, Irish Goodbye, Blackjack, Black Flannel, Salem, and Haddonfield. Supreme is long sold out, as is Empire and Noble. You can get Aureus. We sold a lot of cologne today. It's hard to say which one we sold the most of. We sold a lot of it. It might be Black Flannel or Blackjack. I'm not sure, but 2.25 ounce, $29.99. You can't beat that with a stick. A lot of people are gonna be like, "Hey, I want this mainline, or I want this Hall of Fame." We're not going to put out a cologne for everything. These are some of our top sellers right now. We got these labels made quite a while ago, but as we move forward, we will offer more cologne. And eventually our scent to the month drop will be an oil, butter, and cologne, but the first couple will have a companion soap. So that's how we're going to do that. Bobby Coyle, what's going on, buddy? True North Terra. Born Bearded Dave did a really cool video today. I don't know if I can show these things and what's there's a video Dan did coming out 5.9. Shout out Dan and Sam. I don't know enough about all that copyright crap. But Dave from Born Bearded, who does a show Saturday nights with his brother Sofa called The Bearded Kin. That's Dave right there. He did a review today on the Battle of the Houses. So if you go to Born Bearded, he's making the push to 500 right there. He reviews House of North, House of Wolves, and House of Lords. So pretty cool to get his take on those. Once again, that is Dave right there. He is born bearded. I'll probably get in trouble for putting that on there, but whatever. Nicholas, what's going on, buddy? Andrew Lyons, what's happening, bud? Well, we want to make House of Lords and House of Wolves definitely in Cologne, and I'm sure we will. But I don't think we're going to get. I don't think as part of what we're doing, we want to have a Cologne for every main line. We can be selective on which ones we do it with. We do sell a lot of Cologne. Don't get me wrong, but it's not like. But it's not there yet. We don't. We're not at the point where we want to have a matching wash to every main line and a matching cologne to every main line. There's different things behind the scenes on why we don't want to do that. But yeah, right now it's hard enough as it is to keep up with Wicked Citrus wash and conditioner and Wicked Clean wash and conditioner. And we sell a lot of Ghost Malone and a lot of Wicked Peppermint and a lot of St. Patrick's. So we are going to, however, come out with a matching conditioner for Ghost Malone and a matching conditioner for Wicked Peppermint. St. Patrick, I think, is just going to be a fun seasonal beard wash. That's an aloe-based wash, but we do have a couple other fun things coming out, but we're still designing the labels for them. But I am going to keep this short and sweet. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to DM me or Tara or email us info@truenorthbeardco.com. But thank you all for making orders today for the scent of the month and the cologne, because we got a ton of orders. It's going to take quite a few days to get through them all, but we'll get through them. It's definitely getting a little bit colder out at night here. It was in the 40s the other day. Someone just made an order. I don't know if you're in here, but thank you. Someone from Canada ordered a Haddonfield oil. Thank you very much. Dude, there's a lot going on with tariffs and duties and stuff, shipping overseas and out of the country. But we'll navigate them through it. But we have a lot of orders to ship out right now. We have a lot. That we could do that, but it would be a custom, and a lot of people hit us up to make customs. We just don't have time for that. So, just being brutally honest, we're not a company that can do customs because we're just way too busy. We can't do that. Other companies find the time to do it, and some of them, I'm like, I don't know how the heck they find the time to do that. But as of right now, no. But if we ever can, I don't know who that belongs to. That's for somebody. It's labeled top and bottom. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, buddy. Tommy, what's going on, brother? And I know quite a few people like, geez, when are you going to fire up the ESPN Fantasy League? We are. I might actually pull it up right now. Yep. Reactivate the True North Beard Crew. Yeah, I'm going to reactivate League right now. It's going to do it right now. I don't remember what email we used for it. Yeah, that's going to take a little bit. I got to pull up my notes on that league, but we will fire them back up. We might even make another. Miss Sofa, what's happening? What should Pud wear in beard tonight? Easiest answer is House of Lords, but I don't know. Deer Hunter, I don't know. It's right there. Put in Deer Hunter. You're a cologne guy. Just put in Deer Hunter and spray some cologne on. Don't spray cologne in your beard, but you know what I'm saying. I do know that Metallica has their own like XM radio, Sirius XM radio channel, and we have that. I just haven't. I think it's channel 42. I gotta go hook that up. I do know that the extra shirts we ordered for that right there, they come in tomorrow because they shipped UPS already. It's a 1-day ship from Boston where they shipped. They'll be in tomorrow because there was no deliveries made today. I think they're being delivered to our new shop. Couple people said hold on to my skate deck until that stuff comes in because some people ordered hoodies, tank tops, long sleeves, tie-dye stuff. So once those come in, we'll really start to sort through a few things and get them out because yeah, we have it could just be a pile. Pound Town is a big seller. I don't know why I didn't make more other than a lot of times we just want it to be a one and done. I don't think that was a one and done, but I could make more, but I just don't see it happening anytime soon. Yeah, Bobby. I'm a big fan of their first handful of releases, but they're just a great band. They're my favorite band. Uh, yeah, Pound Town is great. Yeah, Bobby's got quite the True North collection. Kylie Warren posted his the other day. Very impressive. Um, yeah, good stuff. I have to pull up. I'm going to pull it up separately right now. Hold on. ESPN Fantasy Football. Oh, God. Here we go. More time. More time being spent on something. Let's go to log in. Yeah, I don't freaking know, man. You don't have a pass key for that? I mean, holy crap, man. Well, caps lock was on, so that's wrong. Holy crap. Long fingers. There we go. And that was not the correct password. Let me delete that. Let me try that. Yeah, I got to pull up the notes on my phone, boys. This is not going to happen. I'm not even going to frustrate myself with that right now. I got too many other things to do. And holy crap, do we have a lot of people hitting us up that want to be in a new fantasy league. Saj, what's going on, buddy? We do have Haddonfield Cologne now. We sold a bunch of it today. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. Irish Goodbye and Cherry Crush sounds interesting. Yeah, and I tell people that people love mixing. Hey, if this is a little too sweet for you, cut into it with something like Earth and Sky or something. I don't know. The Outlaw. I mean, whatever floats your boat. Frankie J, what's going on, buddy? We do have so here we are with Cologne, okay? That's probably the top seller today is black flannel or a blackjack. Also, guys, if you go up here to the pull down menu, there's quite a bit of stuff in here. We are trying to clean up the website, trust me, but it takes time. Coffee, leather goods, and more. You can get a cheat code ballpoint pen. You can get a True North poster. We can sign our autograph on it. Just kidding. Mug, coffee. There's 4 different types of coffee. That is a jacked up leather air freshener, brand new. That is a hand stamped wallet. There's only a few left. There's only a few left of those. That is sold out. That's made by a friend of ours in Los Angeles. That's made by Kev Woodworking. Sold out. Sold out. Autograph glamour shot sold out. But yeah, that's where you find that pen is coffee, leather goods, and more. More pens. The pens are right here. That's the same design as the postcard. It's just way bigger. So if you got a man cave, you got like, I don't know if your garage is like where you have all your tools and stuff. Who knows? You might have a work shed and you want to put a True North poster on the wall. Have at it. Do want to thank everyone for the shares. We get 20, 30 shares a day. And thank you very much for that. I do try to share most of them out, but if you can imagine, sometimes it's not enough time in the day, man. But we appreciate it nonetheless, and we try to shout you out in a big gang post once in a while. If you go to closeouts right now, you can use the code BeardBogo. Put anything $23.99 in your cart. The next item will be free. There's quite a bit here, but quite a bit sold out. You can no longer get Tsunami Butter. You can no longer get Siamese Dream. You can no longer get Lost at Sea or Beach Vibes or Escape. There's been some really, really big orders. I don't know if they're like barber shops. I don't know. I'm talking big, big, big. I never talk numbers on here, but really massive orders. There were 6 of those. I think somebody might have bought all of them. Yeah, it's slim pickings. There's only a couple of each item gone, gone, gone. Somebody wiped this completely out of yard sale. Soap has been flying also. Plenty of those. There's one of those cowabunga oils left. Shout out Replay Squad. There's one Antigua butter left, one Banner 18 oil, and I think 2, maybe 1 oil and 2 butter. Plenty of Diplomat, couple of Midnight Black, 1 of those, 2 of those. Yeah. Slim pickings. I'll just leave it at that. And then if you go here, that's sold out, but I'm going to be making more. That is almost sold out. I got to make more 16-ounce body wash. I just gotta do it. And there's the new soap. It is $11.99 because it's a bougie soap. As you can see, bougie. That is a great soap, Chatty Patty. But there you go, bling bling. We do sell a lot of face wash and other stuff. Soap sacks have been flying. So, and I gotta talk to our sales rep at Chicago Cone because he messaged me today, and I gotta hit him up. Add it to the list. El Peso. I have more room for cologne. Yeah, that's a lot of cologne. Yep, soap sack. Yeah, Tommy, I'm part of a few different leagues with like family, friends, North Crew. So I got to kind of go through my notes in my iPhone and make sure I'm using the correct login pertaining to that league. I mess around with hockey fantasy leagues also. I don't do baseball, and I don't even know if anyone does basketball, but I do mess around with hockey. I grew up playing hockey, and yeah, I like it. When does the Cologne code end? That's up to Tara. I don't. It could end at midnight tonight. It could end in a couple of days. It doesn't really matter to me. Yes, our friend in Los Angeles is making me more of those. But I hit him up because I'm like, yo, dude, we need someone to make us a keychain with a bottle opener. Because when you get Doritos or Ritos, you need a bottle opener. And not everyone carries one on their keychain. He said something about a new piece of machinery he got and blah, blah, blah. I got to read the message. I'm not going to show you a bunch of artwork we've been working on, but just know that we got some bangers that are getting ready to come out. We have a whole new grouping of fall seasonals that are getting ready to drop. And we're very excited for them. Those scissors on the desk are making my intrusive thoughts go crazy. Imagine cutting my hair off right now. Yeah, do it. Tara cuts my hair. I let her. I don't. I'm a fade guy, so I go to my neighborhood barber, but she's really good at it. Other than that, we got quite a few people in here, so I appreciate that. I mean, we got a lot of orders to ship out. Okay. Someone just ordered a bunch of pens and cologne. Thank you very much. Okay, Dino and Chief and Bishop are going to go live in 3 minutes, so I'm out of here. Bobby, stop hyping up Tara to cut her hair. Yeah, she's got very long hair. I think she was challenging herself to see how long she can grow it. I almost forget sometimes how long it is, but she'll let her hair down. I'm like, wow, hon, your hair is long. But yeah, she's got beautiful hair. So, all right, guys, I'm out of here. I'll talk to you later. We got these cool ballpoint pens. We got coffee. We got beard oil, beard butter, beard balm, soap, beard wash, beard conditioner, face wash, ball wash, hand lotion, t-shirts, hats, hoodies, all that stuff. I will talk to you guys later. And we do have new sticker packs. And that's not John Krasinski, but anyhow, nice beard, brother. I got to go, guys. Take care, everybody.